Good afternoon. This is January the 3rd. It's the first day that our staff has been back from the winter holiday, and I need to say to you, Happy New Year, because this is the first time we've done something like this in the year 2022. Over my shoulder, you'll see that there's some snow on the mountains, and that's because this morning it was raining and then it rapidly turned into winter again, and we had some snow. I'm kind of thankful that it's all gone away, because that means our kids can get back into school on January the 4th, which is Tuesday, tomorrow. Now, as we come back into the building with all of our students, I need to remind us all that even though we are so tired of dealing with COVID and the implications of quarantine, it has not gone away. And we need you to continue to work with us so that we can keep our students in the building. Around us, it seems like there's a spike that is more aggressive right now than we have seen in the past 2 years. So please use extra caution as our boys and girls, young men and young women come back into the building. As a matter of fact, I want to share with you the guidelines that had been given to us by CDC and the Department of Health and Human Services out of North Carolina. If your son or daughter should happen to test positive, but they don't have any symptoms, they need to isolate from others for 5 days, and then they wear a mask for 5 days. That really shouldn't be a problem, because in our school system, we're still operating with a mask mandate. But what if they test positive and they have symptoms? Then they should isolate from others until they're fever-free and their symptoms are improving, and they should be out for at least 5 days in that process, and then they'll need to wear a mask for 5 days as well. Now, that's only half of what we need to be concerned about. That is dealing with people who test positive. What about those who have just been exposed? We've called them close contacts in the past. If your son or daughter is a close contact, they've been exposed, and they're not vaccinated, then they need to stay away from other people for 5 days. They need to get tested on the 5th day or after that. And if they test negative, then they can return to school and they can wear a mask for 5 days. If they've been vaccinated and are eligible for a booster but have not received their booster shot yet, they have to also isolate for 5 days, and then they come back for 5 days with a mask. The only person that doesn't have to isolate for 5 days are those who have had not only their vaccinations but their boosters, and then they can come back right away. Now, I know that all of that is quite confusing. It's hard for me to even remember. I have to read it to you. So what we're going to do is we're going to put all of those instructions on our webpage, and that way when you pull up our webpage, it'll come up and you can follow the directions there. Or if that's not effective for you, you can call our school nurses and they can help you as well. I think the important thing for us to remember right now is this. If your son or daughter has symptoms, please keep them home. That way we can help not spread this virus even more into the buildings. I am very concerned about us being able to continue face-to-face instruction. I believe that we can, and that is absolutely our goal. I am asking that you please help us with that. Also, all of this is going to be a topic at our school board meeting on January the 10th. And if you want to watch that, I would encourage you to. That'll be on the Maroon Devil Network, or if you can't view it live, then it'll be recorded and you can watch it after that. Because I'm sure that our board wants the same thing that you want, and it's the same thing that I want. That is, students in the classroom safely, as much as we can guarantee. So please work with us on that. Thank you for your time today and for being our partner as we try to get back into our new semester. So have a great day. God bless you, and thank you for being part of our Swain family.